Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hi there.
Hello. I hope you're all there. Hello, Anne. I know you're there. Hope Becky joins us with the kids. Sue, are you there? Sue Jones.
Pat Clancy's in and Michelle.
Michelle, hello, Michelle.
Hi, Laura.
Hello, Laura. So I can't give you a hello there, Laura. Right. The guest round. Chloe was going to do it for us, but she's been called into work. So I'm going to read it out instead. Holmes and Watson, if you join us, don't forget you're next week. Get in touch with me through Messenger. Hiya, Sue. So, yeah, sorry if I've not been in touch with anybody this week, but I've literally been back to back with works and stuff. Got to go in and do a funeral tomorrow. That's like nice and depressing. So I'm back in work. I'll leave here at 9 in the morning. Just got in. So, but I highly recommend the Northern Bell. We went yesterday on the Northern Bell at 7 o'clock. Well, no, we got there at 6:30 we got on about 10 to 7 on the train. But before we got on, so we're there waiting to get on. Now, you've got to remember, everybody's got up and got themselves dressed and everything gets there and they go, 2 of the carriages have gone down. No gas, no electrics and no ice. You can go if you want, but we recommend you don't and we'll book you in for a different day. So I was thinking, please don't let it be us. Please don't let it be us. And it wasn't. But could you imagine being there, all in your finery, waiting to get on? Do you know what I mean? By the way, you're not going. And you got up at 5 o'clock for nothing.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? I'm sure they well been sorted out. They probably got their money back and got it for nothing or half price. But yeah, I wouldn't have been very happy. So, right, it's a Disney round, the guest one. So I will start. Number 1. How many of the dwarfs in Snow White have a Y in their name? And name them. And I'm still only giving you 1 point for this. How many of the dwarfs in Snow White have a Y in their name? And name them. In fact, I'll let you have a full point if you get 3 of the names out of 5. So you have a half for that and a half for how many? Oh, I've just told you, haven't I? That's a half point for everybody. Oops. Right, number 2. That'll probably be it for now. What was the first Star Wars film made by Disney? Star Wars, finish the title. What was the first Star Wars film made by Disney? Star Wars, finish the title.
The Wrath of Khan.
Star Wars and the Revenge of the Toilet Roll.
Revenge of the COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, you come in the Swan, we take your temperature to see if you've got the plague. So I keep calling it the plague.
Bring out your dead.
You know what?
I keep going, come in, let's see if you've got the plague.
I was saying last night it was to check if you're an android or not. if you're human.
Yeah, ticks this box. I am not a robot. Right. Number 3. What is the name of the gigantic Australian shark in Finding Nemo? Is it Shane, Bruce, or Jason? What is the name of the gigantic Australian shark in Finding Nemo? Is it Shane, Bruce, or Jason?
I've never watched that, so I wouldn't.
I've seen it. I know it.
Did you have to see it under pain of death, Eddie?
Nope. Totally choice.
It's
On his own.
lovely. I used to take our Evie to the museum and we'd go down and see the fish. And she'd stand forever trying to find Nemo in the fish tank. She was so amused. She was only 3. She was like, I need to find Nemo. Number 4. Who played Cruella de Vil in the 1996 film 101 Dalmatians?
Theresa May.
No, that's just their natural. That's all.
Have you seen the way they stand on stage? There's a couple of photos going around with all these MPs and stuff. The way they stand on stage, like they're about to in a boss fight or something. It's weird. You can't stand up.
Who played Cruella de Vil in the 1996 film 101 Dalmatians?
My ex-wife.
Ooh, ooh, get the nails out. Number 5. What was the name of the man in the book who created Pinocchio? What was the name of the man who created Pinocchio? So who was his dad, basically? Right, number 6. What was Mickey Mouse originally called? Was it A, Mortimer, B, Claudius, or C, Martin? So
Dave.
Dave. What was Mickey Mouse originally called? A, Mortimer, B, Claudius, or C, Martin? Number 7. Who played the iconic role of the genie in the 2019 live-action remake of Aladdin? Who played the iconic role of the genie in the 2019 live-action remake of Aladdin? And it was all over the television as adverts for a while. For the film.
Sylvester Stallone.
Bernard Cribbins.
He'd be so good at singing.
Imagine if it was Samuel Jackson or something. Be pretty impressive.
I'm the genie, motherfucker.
Number 8. In Alice in Wonderland, what is the Mad Hatter celebrating at a tea party with the March Hare and the Dormouse? Is it A, his birthday, B, all birthdays, or C, unbirthdays?
Or D, Brexit.
Yeah, in Alice in Wonderland. What is the Mad Hatter celebrating at a tea party with the March Hare and the Dormouse? A, his birthday, B, all birthdays, C, unbirthdays. And number 9, Peter Pan convinced the Darling children to leave their home and fly to a faraway island. What is it called?
Oxstuff.
Peter Pan convinced the Darling children to leave their home and fly to a faraway island. What is it called?
Oh, Absint's gone on his summer holidays to Ibiza, by the way.
Has he?
Yeah.
He's got a quarantine for 2 weeks when he gets back.
Oh, no, he's immune to that.
Immune.
Him and Chartreuse have gone to the latest rave, so they won't be back for a couple of weeks.
Number 10. Which 2 princesses are awakened from a spell by a kiss? Which 2 princesses are awakened from a spell by a kiss? And that is the end of that round. If anybody wants anything repeating, can you let us know? So are your friends there now?
Well, sorry.
Your friends there now?
No, they don't seem to be in online at the moment.
Oh, shame. Well, if you do it later on or another time, hello, Seattle.
Well, it's
Yeah,
only
this
half
could-
one.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
half one in the afternoon over there now. Anyway, so.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Right. We have general knowledge, music, pictures. Music by Eddie, pictures by Steve.
And they're
Everything
not
else
weird.
by
They're not weird.
Paul. Yeah,
Weird
everything else by
pictures.
Paul. And we have got a connection around whatever I've done with it. It's here somewhere. I don't know where I've put it. I'll find it. I'm sure I will find it. If I put it down here. Oh, there it is. The connection round. I was like, where's my thing gone? Right, have we no repeats?
No.
No.
Nope.
That's good
Right.
to us.
Straight into the general knowledge. Number 1, Canterbury Tales by Chaucer was written in which century? In which century was the Canterbury Tales by Chaucer written?
And says she may need repeats because of work on mute, but we'll repeat them later.
Yeah, after the break.
Yeah. Number 2, the book, The Colour of Magic, is written by which author?
And a clue is he allegedly drunk in the Swan as well.
Oh, he did. Came in to see Chris, who was manager at the time, who had set up, had worked out how to play a game from one of his books. And he came in.
Nice.
I wasn't there. Never met him. I wasn't there. The book, The Colour of Magic, is written by which author?
And there's a rumour one of his characters was based on Jason.
Is it Rincewind? Right. Number 3. Madame Fanny LaFan was a character in what sitcom? Remember, I've got to be able to say this without laughing.
Nice one, Steve.
Madame Fanny LaFan was a character in what sitcom?
He's got muted now. Look at him.
Oh, no way.
Oh, God.
So, number 4, the NASA spacecraft Messenger reached what planet destination in 2008?
Uranus!
No.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
The NASA spacecraft Messenger reached what planet destination in 2008?
Steve, he's muted.
He's gone for the night.
Number 5, Chinese Democracy was the long-awaited 2008 album release of which band? They're on our jukebox and I've seen them live. They played in Liverpool. Chinese Democracy was the long-awaited 2008 album release of which band?
Oh. I'm relaxed. I've calmed down.
Relax. If you were done by the plague gun at the moment, you wouldn't get in the Swan. You'd be too
No.
hot. And I'm not. Is it Andrew Sash? Is that how you pronounce it? Andrew Sachs was the boss of which 2 TV personalities in 2008, causing public outrage? Andrew Sachs was the boss of which 2 TV personalities in 2008, causing public outrage? In fact, they wanted them fired.
Oh, I know who you're on about. I know one of them.
Yeah. Number 7. What newspaper first exposed the UK parliamentary expenses scandal? Was it A, the Times, B, the Daily Mail? Is that what I gave you, the Daily Mail?
Yeah.
I've written about 6 here, and I'm like, which one's the answer? And which were the 3 I give them? C, the Daily Telegraph. What newspaper first exposed the UK parliamentary expenses scandal? Was it A, The Times, B, The Daily Mail, or C, The Daily Telegraph? I normally check my quiz, but I haven't had time this week. So, number 8. What was the name of the English farmer who invented the seed planting drill in 1701? And it's also the name of a rock group. What was the name of the English farmer who invented the seed planting drill in 1701? Also the name of a rock group.
Interesting to find that one out.
Oh yeah. It'll probably be obvious when she says the answers.
I know.
They're an old rock group, but they're famous. Right, number 9. In 1957, which Russian beat NASA to become the first human to orbit the Earth on Sputnik 1? In 1957, which Russian beat NASA to become the first human to orbit the Earth on Sputnik 1? I actually wrote 2 number 9s and a number 10, but I crossed out the other number 9. I was like, why have I got 11 questions? And then I realised I had 2 9. Right. Number 10. In physics, matter has 3 fundamental states. Name them. In physics, matter has 3 fundamental states. Name them. Right. Does anybody want anything repeating? It was no.
Not
No,
yet.
it was number 5. Someone said, "Oh, there's 5." Or right. Well, in this thing there was 3, so you just have to hope you've got the 3 I've got. Right, number 11, the music, which Eddie kindly did for me, but some of them I didn't actually know. I had to look them up.
Pat
don't
Clancy
know that
saying number 5 and Anne saying number 10.
Oh, okay.
Number 5 is Chinese Democracy was the long-awaited 2008 album release of which rock band? And they were on at the... Oh, God, I'm going brain dead in Liverpool anyway. And I went to see them.
Echo Arena.
Echo Arena, yeah. There's not many of that type of music played there. And number 10 is in physics, matter has 3 fundamental states. Name them.
Eddie produces too much of the certain one.
Am I right in saying that?
Oh,
Steve.
Don't do you?
Well,
Steve, am I right in saying that custard would be classed as 2 separate ones?
oh, you're not. Oh, non-Newton. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Cornstarch or whatever it is, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Music round. We'll play it and then I'll ask you the questions.
This should be tough for quite a few people.
Oh, yeah.
I'm loving it.
Right, okay. Let's go.
Good morning, USA.
Right, name the series and who does Seth MacFarlane play in it? It's the lead, actually. But yeah, go on. Shall we do it again?
Yeah.
Good morning, USA.
Right, name the series and who does Seth MacFarlane play in it? The next one I'd never heard of, and everybody tells me it's really good, so I'm going to have a look for it. But I was like, I don't even know what that's about. I presume I know what it's about because of the title, but yeah, so we'll play number 12.
Yeah.
How often can you say you've been changed? Really changed by a party?
Okay.
Right, it starts with an I and then there's another word, so it's I something. What is the name of this series? And where does the leading character take a job in order to satisfy her cravings?
That's a good
And
question.
it's non-sexually. It's gooey, horrible. Should we play it again?
Yeah.
How often can you say you've been changed? Really changed by a party?
Is it Netflix it's on?
Yeah,
Yeah. Right.
I think it
start.
is.
Yeah. I don't know. I've not seen it. I've not heard of it. Start with an I. And if there's another word. What is the name of this series? And where does the leading character take a job in order to satisfy her cravings?
The local bingo.
Bingo caller.
The Office.
Right, number 13.
The animals, trap, 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 till the cages fall. The cages fall, the day is new. And
To give some of those that would find this section hard, there's 2 colours in this title. Name this Netflix popular series, and in what type of building does the series mostly take place?
Is it a brothel?
the animals,
An ice cream truck.
trap, 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 till the cages fall. The cages fall, the day is new. And
Name this Netflix popular series, and in what type of building does the series mostly take place? Right. I didn't even know the next one, and I know it's popular. Sad, aren't I? Right, number 14. Name this animated series, and the main character is a mad, eccentric what?
It's not
Mad,
me.
eccentric. Yeah, something. Number 14.
Is it a possum?
It's a giant invisible space pigeon. For extra points, draw an invisible space pigeon.
In custard.
Boris Johnson.
Name this animated series. The main character is a mad, eccentric what? Right. Usually mad, eccentric or something. Usually it's a certain type of job. They had a mad, eccentric one in, oh God, do you know what? I'm having a brain dead moment. Back to the Future. There's a clue. Right, number 15.
Roughly based.
Yeah, number 15, the last of the TV ones.
There's low, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, I couldn't hear that at all.
Yeah, that's finished that one.
Right. Name the series and how many seasons has there been up to now? 1, 2, or 3? Name the series and how many seasons has there been up to now? 1, 2, or 3? Probably need to play it again.
Yeah.
Right, the last 5 are films. And we play the music, then I'll ask the question.
These are the quotes.
What we
don't
doing
forget.
live?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, go on.
Right, well, I'll say that again and we'll replay it and then I'll ask the question. These are someone talking in the film. So and the question will come from it. So number 16.
What we doing live? Echoes in eternity.
Name this film and the actor whose voice you can hear. So we'll play it just one more time so you can get your head around it.
Yeah.
What we doing live? Echoes in eternity.
I don't know that one.
Oh, you do, you do.
I could give you a tiny clue.
Go on, give them a tiny clue.
Butt cheeks.
I don't get that clue at all.
His name in the film is his character name in the no.
All right.
I
Right.
don't want to know what sort of films you've been watching.
It's an historic one. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Number 17.
I had no idea you could milk a cat.
Oh yeah, you can milk anything with nipples.
Oh,
I have nipples.
yeah, Ed, I don't want to know what you've been.
Where did you get these from?
We're going to have to rerun that one because I don't think you could hear.
No, you couldn't.
So,
Couldn't hear
yeah.
over it.
Yeah, no talking.
Do it again.
Yeah, please.
I had no idea you could milk a cat.
Oh yeah, you can milk anything with nipples. I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
Ooh,
Yeah.
I had
Right.
great fun doing this.
Yeah. Name this comedy romance film. See, it's not a blue film. Which actor whose initials are BS plays the lead? So we'll play it again.
Yeah.
I had no idea you could milk a cat.
Oh yeah, you can milk anything with nipples. I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
Name this comedy romance film and which actor, his initials are BS, plays the lead. Right, number 18.
Know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career.
Nice, easy one.
Yeah, I love his voice. His voice is that sexy. Name this film and the actor whose voice you can hear. We'll do it again for you,
Know who
just so
you
I can
are.
swap.
I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career.
Right, name this film and the actor whose voice you can hear. Very sexy voice, I think. Even if it is threatening. Right, number 19. Name this film. It was, I think there was 4 of them, wasn't it, for the completion? And
Yeah.
the character in it that you can hear. It's a fantasy one. We'll play it again.
That's cool.
Right. Yeah. Name this film and the character in it that you can hear. So the character, well, the animal, should I say, that you can hear. There's a clue for you. And the last one.
It is the only thing stronger than fear. A little hope is effective. A lot of hope is dangerous. A spark is fine, as long as it's contained.
Right. Can you name this film? And this is an older actor in it, famous one though. And which actor's voice can you hear? Who? It's from a book, isn't it? It's from a series of books. Who plays the lead? Do you know who plays the girl? Give them a clue.
I hate the film.
Do you? Eddie hates it. Just let's say they make teenagers compete against each other in not a nice way.
The
There's a clue.
the
Number
lead
$20.
actress, is Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
Right, number 20. We'll play it again.
It is the only thing
I bet she's that helps.
stronger than fear. A little hope is effective. A lot of hope is dangerous. A spark is fine, as long as it's contained.
Name the film and which actor's voice can you hear? Does anybody want anything repeating? And if not, we'll go to a break.
So far, so good. But if anything does come up, we can do it after the break anyway.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
All
so
right,
far so
then.
good.
We'll go to a break then.
See you in a moment.
See you in a moment. And we're back, guys.
Hello, everybody.
Howdy ho!
Yeah, glad to see you all. And we have photos this round. There wasn't any repeats, was there?
Nope.
No. Right. What are we up to? Do you know what I can say? Yeah, number 21, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll show you the
picture round.
photo and then I'll ask the question. Right? You have to tell me when it's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just say the question. I'll pop it up for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Name this menacing robot from RoboCop. Is it Metal Mickey, Ed 209, or Dusty Bin? Name this menacing robot from RoboCop. Is it A, Metal Mickey, B, Ed 209, or C, Dusty Bin? And mute him before the next question. 22. Which gas giant is this? Is it Jupiter, Neptune, or Uranus? Which gas giant is this? Is it Jupiter, Neptune, Uranus?
We've lost them.
I know. Right, 23. This is the tallest building in the world, but what is it called? A, the Petronas Tower, B, the Burj Khalifa, and I've probably mispronounced that, and C, the Shard. So this is the tallest building in the world, but what is it called? A, the Petronas Tower, B, the Burj Khalifa, or C, the Shard.
It's definitely not Big Ben.
Don't forget to give a like.
Yeah.
Please like her. 24. This is the Atonum, but which European city is it in? Is it A, Brussels, B, Berlin, C, Dublin? The only place I've not been is Dublin. Dublin. This is the Atonum, but which European city is it in? Is it A, Brussels, B, Berlin, or C, Dublin? 25. This is which European monarch? So you're just going to have to guess. A, King Philippe, B, King Harold V, or C, Wilhelm Alexander. So this is which European monarch? Is it A, King Philippe, B, King Harold, and C, Wilhelm Alexander? Right, 26. This is the logo from which football team? Is it A, Real Madrid, B, Paris Saint-Germain, or C, Arsenal? This is the logo from which football team? Is it A, Real Madrid, B, Paris Saint-Germain, or C, Arsenal?
No, I'm surprised I'd done a football question.
I throw them in now and again. I don't know very much about sports at all.
I know nothing.
27. Name this cheese. Is it Swiss, cheddar, or Edam? Name this cheese. Is it Swiss, cheddar, or Edam? And a drop-dead easy one for everybody on the next one. Number 28. This is Bart Simpson's enemy, but who is it? Hans. Is that Molière?
Mole man.
Sorry, Mole man. Oh, it's the way I've done it. It's got. I couldn't read my own handwriting. C, Sideshow Bob, or C, Mr. Smithers. Right, this is Bart Simpson's enemy, but who is it? Is it A, Hans Moleman, B, Sideshow Bob, or C, Mr. Smithers?
I hope no one gets that wrong.
Oh,
I'm sure Alex and Harry was. So, Alex and Harry, when do you want to do another go on having doing the questions, the guest round? I'm just see how I volunteer you. 29.
You have no choice.
Yeah. Which Coronation Street character is this? A. Les Battersby, B. Stephen MacDonald, or C. David Platt? So which Coronation Street is this? Is it A. Les Battersby, B. Stephen MacDonald, or C. David Platt?
My mum would know this instantly.
Yeah, my
Oh,
mum
my
would.
mum used to make me watch Coronation Street, and I wouldn't see it for weeks. And she'd come round, and we'd have to watch it, and I'd still know what was going on. Nothing really moved very far. Not the last one, number 30 of this section. This is a logo for which drink? Is it A. Bacardi, B. Schweppes, or C. Smirnoff? Number 30. This is a logo for which drink? A. Bacardi, B. Schweppes, C. Smirnoff. All right, does anybody want anything repeating?
What was it? Becky says, Patchy said, oh, it's been deleted.
Just
now.
deleted it.
No,
Nearly.
What have you deleted?
I don't know.
It's sort about Judas Priest, I think.
Judas Priest. Oh,
Le-
right.
Oh, I get
He
it.
put
yeah.
the answer in.
Don't.
Oops.
He put in the WhatsApp group. He put the answer in. Well done.
Well, everyone should get that one now.
Yeah.
If they were quick enough to look.
Right, connections. The first letter of every answer will eventually give you the name of an actor. One of my favourite films he's in. Right, number 31. Which Spanish city is considered the largest city of the community of Catalonia? Which Spanish city is considered the largest city, and it's very popular with tourists, of the community of Catalonia? Right, 32. In which country was your George Kipling born?
It wasn't a cake factory.
No. In which country was your George Kipling born? Which TV show for the 70s and 80s with Charles Ingalls, his wife and his 4 children? Which TV show from the 70s and 80s featured the Charles Ingalls, his wife and his 4 children? Made you cry every week.
Did we miss 33?
Did
Did
I
we
miss
just-
33?
I
Oh,
think we just
yes, I
skipped
did.
33.
Yeah, I missed 33, sorry. Which sign of the zodiac is represented by the scales? Which sign of the zodiac is represented by the scales? And then 34, which TV show from the 70s and 80s featured the Charles Ingalls, his wife and his 4 children? Um, 35. Which planet is Curiosity roving around in the name of science?
Oh, it's a safe planet then.
Planet of war, I think. Bit of a clue there. Which planet is Curiosity roving around in the name of science?
And is that planet flat?
Ah.
Air flat and carried on 4 elephants.
And a turtle.
And a turtle, yeah. Number 36. What is the 7th planet from the sun? What is the 7th planet from the sun? This actor does a lot of comedy films.
It's not. It's not that. It's not that. Anne.
I think she's just put that up there to try and get you.
Yeah.
Doesn't work like that, Anne, I'm afraid.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
He
It just
doesn't
sucks.
know the answer. Ignore him.
It sucks you right in.
37.
That's what she said. Hey!
What does a Geiger counter measure? What does a Geiger counter measure?
Glitter.
Eddie's farts.
You need one sometimes.
And 38. Who got tetchy about his, when the British critics ridiculed his English accent in Ridley Scott's 2010 Robin Hood?
Ooh.
So basically, who played Robin Hood? Who got very tetchy when British critics ridiculed his English accent in Ridley Scott's 2010 Robin Hood? I actually liked the film, and it got a slate. But I thought it was more realistic. Do you know what I mean? Of what it would have been like.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
It's actually all right. But 39, which Greek author was famous for his fables?
I know.
Yeah. Which Greek author was famous for his fables? And the last one of this section of the quiz, in which county will you find the city of Huddersfield? In which county will you find the city of Huddersfield?
I've been there. It's rather dull.
Does anybody want anything repeating? No.
All right for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems all clear.
So we'll go for a break then. You can refill your glasses and then we'll give the answers out.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Right. See you in a sec.
See you in a sec.
Okay. Go live again.
Hello, everybody. Is it Anne? Did you say wants number 8?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Pat Clancy.
All right.
38.
Yeah.
38.
38. Right.
Yeah.
38 is who got tetchy when British critics ridiculed his English accent in Ridley Scott's 2010 Robin Hood. And this actor's already been in the quiz. There's a clue for you. It's an answer of one of the other questions. Right, we will start with the guest rounds. I will give you the answers. Number one, how many dwarfs in Snow White have a Y in their name and name them? It's 5. And it's happy, dopey, sneezy, grumpy, sleepy. I will accept 3 to get a full mark.
That's everything of me, really.
Yeah. Apart from the
Not
happy
saying
bit.
anything.
Sometimes.
Number 2. What was the first Star Wars film made by Disney? Star Wars The Force Awakens.
The Force goes back to sleep.
Yeah. Number 3. What is the name of the gigantic Australian shark in Finding Nemo? It's Bruce.
G'day, Bruce.
Bruce. Yeah, I thought you might get that just for like it seemed Australian.
Throw a kid in the Barbie, mate.
Yeah. Number 4. Who played Cruella de Vil in the 1996 film 101 Dalmatians? It's Glenn Close.
Ah.
I could see the face, but I couldn't think of the name.
And number 5. What was the name of the man who created Pinocchio? It's Geppetto.
Yeah.
Geppetto. I'm terrible at pronouncing things.
Oh, Geppetto.
Geppetto. Number 6. What was Mickey Mouse originally called? It was Mortimer. I'm so glad they changed it. Mortimer Mouse. Nah, doesn't
Weird,
work.
that.
Yeah. Number
M&M.
7. Who played the iconic role of Genie in the 2009 live-action remake? It was Will Smith.
Getting Genie with it.
Oh.
Will Smith. I think I love the live-action one. It's fab. In Alice in Wonderland, what is the Mad Hatter celebrating? It's unbirthdays. See? Unbirthdays.
I think we've all had birthdays this year.
Yeah, unbirthdays. Yeah, it's true, isn't it? Number 9. Peter Pan convinces the darling children to leave their home and fly to a faraway island. What is it called? It's Neverland. And which 2 princesses are awakened from a spell by a kiss? It's Sleeping Beauty and Snow White. All right, can you send your results in and we'll sort it out at the end and let you know who's won.
Yeah.
Right. Watson and Holmes, are you there? Don't forget you're next week. Hopefully you are, because I don't know how to get hold of you. Number 1. In which century was the Canterbury Tales by Chaucer written? It was the 14th. The book, The Colour of Magic, was written by which author? He came in the Swan. It's Terry Pratchett. Number 3, mute him immediately. Madam Fanny LaFan was a character in what sitcom? It's Hello, Hello. Number 4, the NASA spacecraft Messenger reached what planet destination in 2008? It's Mercury. Number 5, the Chinese Democracy was the long-awaited 2008 album of which band? It's Guns N' Roses. Number 6, Andrew Sash was the built of which 2 TV personalities? It was Jonathan Ross and Russell Brand. It was all over the television. They got slated.
It's because his
falling,
granddaughter is a stripper.
Yeah, absolutely slated for it. What newspaper first exposed UK parliamentary expenses? And it's surprising they're still going because the MPs were going ballistic. It's the Daily Telegraph. They don't like us to know that they're ripping the country off.
Oh, we know. Yeah.
Not stupid.
Number 8. What was the name of the English farmer who invented the seed planting drill? And it's also the name of a rock group. It's Jethro Tull. And number 9, 1957, which Russian beat NASA to become the first human to orbit the Earth on Sputnik 1? It's Yuri Gagarin. I don't know how to pronounce it. Gagarin. The name
Yuri Gagarin.
That's it. That's
Dodika.
the nearest to the spelling is correct. And in physics, matter has three fundamental states. It's gas, solid, liquid. Gas, solid, liquid. If you get two, you get half. If you get one, you get none. And if you get three, you get a point. Being mean this week. Right, music, which I'd have failed miserably at this week. Number 11.
Do you want me to play it first, yeah?
Yeah, please.
Good morning, USA.
It's Name the Series and who does Seth MacFarlane play in it. It's American Dad, and he plays Roger Stan Smith, which is the lead. Number 12.
How often can you say you've been changed? Really changed by a party?
Right. What is the name of the series and what does the leading character take a job in order to satisfy her cravings? It's called I, Zombie. And she takes a job in the morgue because she has a craving for brains.
That's a good salad and everything.
Yeah, for brains. Number 13.
The animals, trap, trap, trap till the cages fall. The cages fall, the day is new. And
Right. Name this Netflix popular series and in what type of building does the series mostly take place? I told you there was two colours in the name. Is orange is the new black, and it's set in a prison.
I've never seen that one.
It's actually, I saw the first series of it. It is actually funny. I just don't get to watch much on Netflix. Number 14. Name this animated series, and the main character is a mad eccentric what? It's Rick and Morty, and he is a scientist. He's a mad eccentric scientist, like in Back to the Future. Right, number 15. I like this series. Right, name the series. It's Stranger Things, and there's been 3 seasons of it up to now. Right, then we go to the voices in your head. Number 16.
Lots of them.
Yeah.
They tell me to burn things, Mummy.
What we doing live? Echoes of eternity.
Right, it's named this film, which is Gladiator, and the actor is Russell Crowe. Right, number 17 with the disturbing line.
I had no idea you could milk a cat.
Oh, yeah, you can milk anything with nipples. I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
Wow.
Names comedy romance film. It's Meet the Parents. Which actor BS plays the lead? It's Ben Stiller.
I've got to
Had
watch
great
this
fun
still.
doing this.
Yeah, number 18 with the sexy voice.
Know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career.
Name this film and the actor whose voice you can hear. It's Taken, and it's Liam Neeson. His voice is that sexy. All right, number 19. Name this film. It's The Hobbit, and the character in it you can hear, or the animal, as I said, is Smorg, the dragon. The dragon.
I thought it was Transformers.
I'll accept his his proper name, or just dragon, because it's not easy. And number 20, which is from a series of books.
It is the only thing stronger than fear. A little hope is effective. A lot of hope is dangerous. A spark is fine, as long as it's contained.
I told you it was about teenagers being made to basically fight and kill each other. It's The Hunger Games, and Donald Sutherland is the voice you can hear.
That's a bad rip-off. Bad rip-off of Battle Royale.
Oh, yeah, much better, that one.
Yeah. And photo section, number 21 is Ed. Name the menacing robot from RoboCop is a metal medley ED209, or just bin. It's ED209. And the next one, which made me laugh, because he's going, it's not that one. You're just trying to make me laugh. Well, actually, it was that one. Oh, no, that was later on. Sorry, but yeah. Which gas giant is this? Is it? It's Uranus. And 23, this is the tallest building in the world. It's the Burj Khalifa.
It's not Mia Khalifa.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, mind you.
Yeah. 24, this is the Atonium, and it's in Brussels. 25, this is which European monarch? It's Wilhelm Alexander, C. And 26, this is the logo from which football team? It's Real Madrid. 27 is name this cheese. It's A, Swiss. And 28 are, everybody should have got this. This is Boston's enemy. It's B, Sideshow Bob. 29, which is probably harder for a lot of people. Which Coronation Street character is this? It's A, Les Battersby. And number 30, this is a logo for which drink? It's A, Bacardi. And connection round, the last section. 31, which Spanish city is considered the largest city of the community of Catalonia? It's very popular with tourists. It's Barcelona. So our first letter is B. In which country was Rudyard Kipling born? That's why he wrote the stories he did. It's India. 33, so that's an I, so it's B-I. Which sign of the zodiac is represented by the scales? It's Libra. And 34, the programme that used to make you cry every week, featuring the Charles Ingalls, his wife and his children. It's Little House on the Prairie. I don't think it's ever been off television. That's when it was made, but it was on telly. So that's an L. So we've got Bill up to now. Number 5, which planet is Curiosity roaming round in the name of science? It's Mars. So that's an M. What is the 7th planet from the sun? And like I said, Steve said it wasn't, but it is. That one, Uranus.
Oh!
It's a U.
I got my planets mixed up. Hey!
You don't want to do that, do you?
I got Uranus mixed up.
Yeah.
Oh, painful.
37. What does a Geiger counter measure? It's radiation. So we have MUR. And 38, who got touchy when the British critics ridiculed his English accent? It's Russell Crowe. So it's an R again. Which Greek author was famous for his fables? It's Aesop. Aesop's Fables. And 40, in which county will you find the city of Huddersfield? It's Yorkshire, so we
Yeah,
have
bye,
a
yeah.
Y. And it's the lead in one of my favourite films, Scrooge. It's Bill Murray. I love
Right.
that film. I love they were trying to tell me before which ghost it is. The one that looks all angelic, like she belongs on top of the Christmas tree and keeps hitting them with things. Love it. So we'll go for a break and you can send in your results, please. Thank you.
Yeah, see you in a sec. Live now then. We're live again.
Hello, everybody. The guest round results are: third place is Anne. Second place is Sue Jones and Laura. There's a tie. But in first place, and we'll have to have our Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds, yeah.
Thunderbirds.
Go on.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, we've put up the name who we reckon got most of the answers. So, Evelyn, you're our winner this week.
Hey.
Oh, you go, Evelyn.
Yeah, great that.
Yeah, spot on that.
Yeah. Right. Quiz. The quiz section. In third place, we have Pat and Mary. Then in second place, there's a tie between Eminem. Oh, no, sorry. No, Pat and Mary and Eminem were third. Sorry, I've read that wrong. Second place is the Clancys. And first place, again, is Paul Backhouse.
Wow.
So well done, Paul. So, yes, I think it's about time, Paul Backhouse, that you did one of the guest rounds.
Aye.
Maybe say in a couple of weeks, give you a chance to think about it. Let us know if you want to do it. So we've got Holmes and Watson next week, which is the 16th, is it? Hopefully we'll have Harry and Alex back because they were so popular.
They were really good.
Yeah. If you want to, you don't have to, obviously, if you don't want to. But they were very, very popular. And then maybe Paul Backhouse should think about doing a guest round.
Oh,
if you're
yeah.
brave enough. If little kids can do it, you can do it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And if we can do this, anyone can do it.
Yeah. I'd like to say thank you to Eddie and Steve and Paul, who does all the stuff for us. It makes us look good.
I do enjoy it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. I like doing the music rounds.
I'd just like to remind everybody that it's Fern's funeral tomorrow and that it's Kathy's on Tuesday. So if you can make it, please go and give them a good send-off. I unfortunately can't because I'm in work tomorrow to get ready for the certain people are going to Fern's funeral. And then on Tuesday, I've got the kids. I can't really take a 3-year-old up there. But please, if you can, go and give both of them a good send-off. Right, take care, everybody. See you next week.
Roll the credits.
Later, guys.
Yeah. Bye.